comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Of course, playing the OD. Right now it's a 7-2 Lina versus a 6-0 OD, so very even so far. Bottom lane, Dark Willow, he's probably dead. Yep, no fear, picks it up. Final hit, so I mean a perfect example right there. The best way to deal with Sandstorm. Obviously Vision will change that, but as far as if he happens to get there with no Vision, then good to go. Oh yeah, middle lane. Lina managing to be fine for now. The Curse Crown gonna proc though, going for the Laguna Blade to turn on OD. Not enough damage though, as he falls back, and so will the Dark Willow with the Shadow Realm. However, he's cut off by Sand King. Troll's gonna start running away. 7 charges on that wand currently. So that could come into play. Throws the Whirling Axis out for some missed chance, but there's just way too much magic damage.
It's not the heat, it's the humiliation.
So good run down there. Top lane, meanwhile, Bramble Maze hitting initially on a Silent. He's now trying to juke and jive, has the bear to assist. Got the Entangle initially on Dark Willow, coming out of that Shadow Realm. Not going to be enough damage, though. Another Entangle, this one on Omni Knight now, turning his attention to Dark Willow with no fear porting in, and a turn kill is real for Nick, it feels like. From Lone Druid.
Yeah, that's definitely not something you see very often. Iceberg this time? No shield melt.
Finally. He's going to just hug the tower. You see, actually, Troll, he's already TP'd out, actually. Oh, they're going further. They're going to catch the Dark Willow. Has that Shadow Realm, not off in time, though. And she gets cut. It's one of those cases, is it worth, I mean, he's going to die for this. 100%.
I mean, if
so.
the recent change to the not an option, you see more weird items coming at the side. He has the Helm of the Dominate. He's now looking for Dragon Lance, plus an airstream.
Oh, terrorize middle lane. Lina's going to be fine. They will cut off the Dark Willow, though. Obviously, you always want to fly. Steal that Purification to finish the job, and now he's trying to run. Another Purification. No, he doesn't have mana for it now anymore due to OD. Going to put him on it with the Astral Prism. Out comes a Chaotic Offering now. Iceberg going to drop because of that. Ends up being a double kill there for OD. Lone Druid, and again, as I said, it's one of those cases. Middle lane, by the way, Lina. She's going to be run at, and not much more she can do here to survive. Rubik's nearby, but yeah, they just literally ran on, but Abaddon's not going to let that bother him too much. Running after them with the drums. Now Dark Willow, Shadow Realm, nice Pearl Strike on both, though. Omni Knight's caught. He still has a GA. They are going to lose the Warlock so far. As there's a heal up on Sand King. Borrow Time is popped here by Abaddon. The LSA connects. Out comes the GA, but with the Laguna Blade. Oh, it's going to put himself under. For now, and try to survive. The GA stolen by Rubik, by the way, using it in response. They're going to run down OD. Omni Knight puts on Repel, but with too much right click. A double kill for Iceberg. But 175 attack range alone, that's quite a lot to work with. Him and Lina going to be really rapid damage from a distance in this game. And yeah, they will kill Roshan for free right there. Meanwhile, Sand King goes down. Dark Willow going to overcommit for this, though. Can't get the terrorize off. Omni Knight nearly lived.
Now they rotated 4 heroes to the top, potentially even losing the Willow if they are lucky.
No, the fear. I'm going to say the Pearl Strike was obviously on cooldown to use that initially.
I could still see an SNY coming out from him instead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that is potential too. Chaotic Offering into a Terrorize, by the way. This is a big chance here for the Radiant side to make some plays. Entity's Eclipse doesn't get kills initially. They will finish off Rubik, but here's the response now as Nangarada is just sitting on top of Troll Warley, getting him to fall back. GA is coming out from Omni Knight, however, running down Lone Druid. Lone Druid just out of distance. So Fatal Pause will take him down. Iceberg's going to fall here, but the Aegis brings him right back up, but they lose the Lone Druid. It's going to be Lina and Sand King versus the whole team still of the Radiant side. Curse Ground, Epicenter being channeled up by No Fear. He's going to go back in. No. Good to go right here. So this is, of course, going to be a key moment as top lane, by the way. Sand King trying to escape once again. Curse Crown. That'll help secure it there. Undershock's running after him with that hurt.
You know they're here.
Yeah, big chance. Dark Willow, though, she's going to be open on. She was way too far up there. Another great Chaotic Offering, though, with the Fatal Bonds. Spreading some decent damage. You see the Chaotic Offering, though, it gets killed off pretty quickly. The Golem there, and they also run down Warlock. So Repel is up, allowing him to sit in the front lines, or is it, though? Again, so much right click. Laguna Blade nuking down Omni Knight. He popped the GA. Going to keep alive just barely for the time, being able to force step away and survive for now. Dark Willow's up in 10 seconds. Again, Warlock obviously fought back. He doesn't have his offering, though, so what is he really doing right here? There's that stolen GA yet again. Welcome to Rubik versus Omni Knight. And they're just going to draw as well. Dark Willow going to be coming out soon. Not the most life to work with. Does make it back to the fountain, though. Great Terrorize actually on top of that. Troll Warlord trying to find a target to go for. He will find Sand King. He gets another one on Lone Druid, actually. So this is looking decent now for Vega Squadron all of a sudden. Falling back, Curse Crown comes out. There's a Glimmer Cave for the time being. Sand King stuns in. Troll Willard in the front lines. Terrorize on top with the Chaotic Offering once again with the Fatal Bond. Spreading that damage. Purification stolen by Rubik, by the way. Troll's dying alone. Trudy runs away at the last second. Will survive for the time being. The Golem is going to be taken out as No Fear jumps. Also going to fall, so FlyToMoon getting plenty out of this. Now again, falling back. Lena, 19 charges on the Bloodstone. She does have the Aegis. Says Great Hurricane Pike should secure this kill for now, but Vega Squadron, it's one of those cases, those awkward moments of, I know it's not easy, but you got to try to make a play right here. Here we go, Chaotic Offering with the Terrorize. Only hit the one target, though. Peak can be activated by Iceberg. In response, Laguna Blade immediately used onto OD. Even the Jesus Iceberg is want to stay alive. Troll is going to be picked off. He buys back immediately himself, but already seeming like a lost cause for Vega Squadron. They're also going to lose the Dark Willow, and everyone's still good to go. He goes in sitting on top of Lena, but there's that Glimmer Cave, one of the many saves once again. Sanity's Eclipse, still not enough, as GA does come out for the Radiant side. They're going to keep a couple of their cores alive for the time being. Odie, though, eventually put himself under, getting low, is going to stay alive, however, but Troll with a dieback, and as expected, the GG well plays are going to come here, as this fight was taking.